Hello, I am Scores. You are here. This is Astroneer. I don't drink beer, and that was a bad rhyme, but it's also very true. So, last time we got here, we were setting up this thing to automatically extract nonsense. Wait, why'd you die? What are we running? What are we running? No, I tossed down atmospheric condenser so we can automate our Hydrazene production, which we are very close to doing. But I now see a mild to severe complication. I'm waiting for something to happen. That's right, we were gonna wait for daytime. Oh well, let's go running around the planet. That sounds like fun. See if we can find any salvage, like windmills or solar panels or something like that. Ooh, did I already raid this salvage over here? Raiding. Ooh, detonating. Dynamite. Detonating dynamite. Dynamite of detonations. Too large for the salvage process. Well, what am I supposed to do with you then? Oh, those are the mega what? No. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This thing's intact? Oh, look at this thing. How much does it produce? 17. That's not a lot. Come on. Gimme. This thing is bleeding massive. I love it. And it'll do great for giving us a bit extra power during the nighttime. Or just in general. Can I connect this up this way? No. How about this plug? Yes. Deploy it! Whoa. Oh, where are we sitting? Incredible cosmic power! Itty bitty living space! Except I don't have the itty bitty living space problem, so mwahaha! You're supposed to give me hydrogen on repeat. I hope we've got enough power. It looks like we're charging, so we're good there. Only problem is, that's 26 U's and that thing takes 25. Wait, how do I turn you on? Oh. You are on. You're just full of ammonium. Oops. Oh shoot, you're right. I don't have any chem setups. This is gonna be more complicated than I expected. It's okay, it doesn't have to be overly... And power's gone. That's it. Well, there goes our day. For the power. Oh, we did get a hydrogen, which means we can make a hydrazine. Gimme. Wait a minute. I'm overlooking something, aren't I? Oh, snap. Wrong direction. Make sure that's the compass. And chem labs, ceramic, glass, and tungsten. Did I remember to bring that? Ceramic, glass, and tungsten. I did. Copper, aluminum, and glass. Wait a minute. I brought more supplies for you? Copper, glass, and aluminum alloy. I brought more solar panel production thingies. So many things are wrong with my brain. Can you believe it? I was actually well prepared. That's actually very unusual for me. I bet you all knew I was prepared, but I'm not used to being prepared. Please don't blow up my shuttle. I saw the red lights turn on and it was like, oh man, that's not good for me. That's not emotionally savvy. Okay, question. Is there any resin close to here? I'd imagine underground. Yeah, there's a resin right over here, but I believe this is what I've been pulling from. Yeah. This is what I've been digging from right so far. That's right, now I remember. I mean, it's been a couple of days. Remembering things isn't instant. Actually, fun little detail for you. A brain's memories are actually constructive, not recall. So your brain will actually reconstruct the memories as you remember them, which is why it's so weird that you need like a sort of like a link to it or train of thought that you can follow to get into it. It's really neat stuff, actually. But yeah, that's why if you don't remember something, you usually want to get some kind of trigger or try and remember some little detail about it, and the rest rebuilds itself around that. But it also means that a memory is selective and can technically be false. In fact, there are records, not exactly sure the word I want here, not really records. There are instances where cops interrogating a suspect will actually get a false confession because they are too busy questioning everything that's being said, and then the person being questioned is starting to think, wait, am I right? Is my memory right? Am I remembering things correctly? And eventually they just give up, and their brain rewrites itself, or rewrites its own memory to match whatever they're being told. It's really interesting and kind of screwed up, frankly. But on the other hand, that's it's actually really useful for the brain, because then it doesn't have to remember everything specific like a computer does. It doesn't have to store everything permanently in perfect detail. It can remember the important stuff, and if you're trying to remember the details of a situation, well, they're there. I just think it's really neat. I'm a big fan of just learning weird things like that. Always have been. Okay, so that'll go there. We got ourselves a little tech spot, little tech thing to take back with us. But I need resin. I don't have it. I need a lot of power. I don't have it. I need lithium on an auto mine. I don't have it. Oh, I'm also out of compound. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no. Don't make a 9. Woo! Oh, wow. That looks complete. That makes me wonder how close I got to tossing out a 9th and then having to come back for it. Or, worse yet, drag it all the way over here. Yee. No, thank you. I'm good. Excuse me. Oh. I was wondering where the thingy I was printing went. Well, it went right where I put it. Ceramic and iron for that one, so we'll use this one instead. I'm going to turn off your repeat at the moment because I need the power. And we have none. Power's done. Power's gone. Game over. Game over, man! Game over! Whoa, what happened there? Okay, no idea what happened there, but, Nope, I got no idea. I have a clue. I think what happened is maybe OBS wasn't able to write fast enough to my networked video storage, which caused the whole thing to just go kablooey, which is completely possible. I'm looking into getting a new infrastructure for my network, home network here, so that I don't have to keep recording to, well, I mean, I'm going to have to keep recording to a server because, frankly, my computer's maxed out on drives at the moment. So, that's the thing. But what I will be looking into is actually going to be getting the faster network setup between the computer to the router to a switch. Now, I know that's a lot of steps, but right now I just don't have the choice. This house that I live in is about 30 years old, and I haven't gotten it networked for Ethernet yet, because frankly, I haven't been able to afford it yet. Everything's so freaking expensive. The world is expensive, and it's getting worse. Which means I should probably network soon, but I gotta save up enough to do that. But the first thing I want is my new server, because right now I'm working on probably 10, 11-year-old hardware for running servers. And yeah, I really need to go fix that. So yeah, I think what happened is OBS wasn't able to write fast enough. So it just... I don't know. I don't know how it did it, but it probably stopped the buffering from the graphics card, killed the feed, and that's why you got a black screen. So yeah. I have since addressed the other devices using network, and we'll see what happens. Even though my internet speed is like, what, 48 megabits per second? Yeesh. I watch these people who have like 200, 300, 500 gigabit. Dual gigabit. I'm incredibly jealous. First off, they actually have it wired in their area. I don't. Second off, they can actually utilize it. I can't. I don't download enough stuff to justify it most of the time. So, yeah, that's a thing. Freaking amazing tech YouTubers having the amazing download speeds and all that fun jazz. You, get over here. Not you. You. Bill. Ah, I have taken the explosives. And I just dropped the explosives. Explosives go there. Away from me, preferably. Ooh, bright light, bright light! Well, yeah, this is supposed... sorry. I'm answering a question that I asked in my head. Or a little addressment in my head. So each solar panel is 9 U's per second, right? 4 of them will give me 36. This thing takes 25, which means I have 11 positive during the day with just this running. I have 3 positive with that and the auto miner, and I have no positive when the other device is running, the chem factory. But it doesn't matter. Do you want to know why it doesn't matter? Because this is an automated system. It's supposed to be an automated extraction base. Which means I don't have to be here. I don't have to babysit it, and it doesn't have to run 24/7 in order to actually be useful. It just has to run. It doesn't have to run at full power even. I mean, that mega solar panel, or the mega windmill panel, this thing, guy right here. This one, the extra large wind turbine, is absolutely amazing to have, but it's not a requirement. Never was. So, yeah, we've got enough power to get this stuff working, which is fine. We just don't have enough power to make it, well, unlimited, which is fine. Now, we are going to have to rearrange before we finalize the design. But for right now, I just want my hydrazine, fool. Ding! 2 ammonium and a hydrogen. So stuff the hydrogen there. What is with the music? Dun, 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 dun. I can barely hear it. I don't know if you guys are actually picking it up or not, because I always turn down the actual known audio stuff. Which, by the way, is a really cool filter that I highly recommend using on OBS. It allows you to have things like Discord and all that just be ignored with audio, and you just filter out anything you know, like Discord, Chrome, etc. So you can technically run YouTube videos while recording if you wanted to, and it wouldn't pick them up. Now, I have a condenser mic, which means it's going to pick up everything that's playing in this room as an echo. And I am really relying on the sound, on the noise filtering and the echo filtering on the OBS to actually not pick everything up around here, which I'm really hoping works, frankly. But that's okay, because right now it seems to be working. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, yes! They did optimize their meshes. Little... Oh, wait, did they? I can't tell. It looks like they're inside, but... Oh, it's also possible it's just showing the double-sided with that particular material, and it's single-sided with this material. I mean, that would make sense to me. Alright, so we have got now 27 U's of power going into the base. 19 are being used by our auto extractor. No. I'm pointing at the ammonia on top. Gimme. Ammonium, not ammonia. Ammonia is a gas. Ammonium is the solid form, I think. Is that right? Any chemists down below can tell me if I'm right or not? I'd like to know. Alrighty, so this will plug in here. I've already got the other one there, so we're good. Where's my beacon thingy? Oh, wait. I don't have a beacon thingy. I don't need a beacon thingy. That's what that thing is for. As long as I remember what I stuffed where, I'll be fine. This thing's running at full power. Hey, yeah, look at that. Auto extractor, auto extracting. We could actually stuff a battery right on top of it too if I really wanted to. Not going to, but I could. Alright, let's get you back into hydro generating. Which will be a total of 33. And we're running 36 plus 17. So technically 53. 36 and 17 is 53. I can math. I'm actually decent at math, too. Multiplication, addition, subtraction, division. You gotta be if you're gonna be programming anything. Now, integration and all that is kind of outside my wheelhouse. I can do bit operations pretty well, but... yeah, trying to do integrations in my head is never gonna happen. On the other hand... kind of need to know integrals to get really into the computer science aspect of everything. Thankfully for me, I'm no scientist. My brain is not wired for science. I can become a scientist because I believe everybody can do everything if they apply themselves and understand that they know nothing, and then do research with that mindset. But on the other hand, I also very much believe that people have a disposition towards one aspect of life or another. It's basically diversity of the mind. I mean, everybody has a disposition towards a personality, right? Why not a disposition towards a specific mindset? I mean, technically a personality is a mindset just manifest into the actions and words that a person takes. Okay, I'm getting way too philosophical here. Let's just, I'm going to stare at this auto extractor until I get that last piece of ammonium. Come, join me in staring at this beautiful auto extractor that's working on our ammonium. Yep, there it is, there it is. No, gimme. Thank you. Hold up, is that why I can't hit it? It is. I bet you it is. Nope. It actually does move with the auto extractor. My theory there was that the auto extractor prevented the ability to actually click these because their hitboxes were at the top of the movement, where it would technically be idle if it was off. But I'm wrong. Really? I'm so confused. Oh, that's gonna kill our beautiful solar panels there. Or not. Okay, so why do they fold up there for a couple of seconds? I don't understand. If the planets aren't causing it, then what is? You know what? Never mind. I don't... What the hey? I give up. I give up. Not my problem anymore. We've got enough power to keep doing the thing. We should have enough hydrazine to do the other thing. I was stuck underneath this landing pad. Now we just need to make a whole bunch of auto arms. Auto arms. Aluminum and graphite. Okay. Exochip, steel, tungsten carbide, and rubber. I needed this for something. I needed the hydrazine, a lot of it for something. Aluminum and graphite. Not graphene. Graphene is here. Graphite and hydrazine is graphene. So I'm not sure. I genuinely don't remember. Okay, not my problem anymore. Okay, so hydrazine, we can come here, we can manually craft it, but it is auto extracting, so we're good there. Let's head off planet. And I don't know if we should invest in a lot of batteries or if we should go for auto arms. Well, no, the first thing we should do is probably focus on actually building the auto extractors automatically. Alright. Let's do that. Come on. Nope, I burned through another hydrazine. Glad I got a couple I got a couple extras, so we're good. Come on, where's my parking spot? There it is. I haven't even gotten to the part of the core yet. I'm too busy automating everything. Automate everything. Automate everything. It's fun for me. Working towards automation, making it work in the end. I will not be deterred. I will not be stopped. I've also got a crud ton of bytes if I want to research things, which right now I don't. Steel, argon, and carbon. I could have brought a whole bunch of that organic with me. Fudge. Fine. Oh yeah, trade platform. I can trade scrap for stuff. That reminds me, the extra large shredder. 2 exochips, tungsten carbide, and steel. Tungsten carbide is tungsten and carbon. Big surprise there. Steel is iron and carbon. Big surprise there. We just need we just need carbon. Can I make a soil centrifuge? Do I have the supplies for that? I know I don't have the research. I do have the research! 2 compound and aluminum. I have the supplies! I think. Did I take all my compound? Did I take all my aluminum? Tungsten, iron. Copper, titanium, graphite, resin, copper. Copper, tungsten. Where's my aluminum? There it is. I need 2 compound. Oh, hey! I have 2 compound! I'm not completely incompetent. It's 90%. What gives? Soil centrifuge, right there. Go. Alright, close that out. We'll leave you to do your thing. That's right. I wanted to see if I could just make an infinite scrap supply with the trade platform. Manufacture. How do we auto-unpack? I may have to look that up. Power sensor, storage sensor, battery sensor. Button repeater, proximity repeater. Activates any items in range. Yes! So, zinc and quartz for storage center. Proximity repeater. Okay, so I need 2 zinc and a quartz to try this out. I was suffocating myself. Alright, so I've got 1 zinc. Fudge! Do I only have 1 zinc? Oh, did I screw myself over? Do I have to go acquire more zinc? I may have to go acquire more zinc to test this out. Fudge. Alright, 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 alright. Soil centrifuge, check. I need the resin for the large platform. We don't have any resin right now. I'm going to have to drop down, grab some resin. Let's grab some quartz while we're underground, and then we're going to go grab ourselves some sphalerite, because I have a plan, and it is golden! Maybe. I don't know. It is going to be a little cheesy, but I think it's going to be worth the cheese. Maybe. I don't know. I think so. I'm hoping so. It'd be pretty cool if it was. I burned through how many? 5,500? Yeesh! 5,500 bytes. I burned through them all. Ugh. That's okay. Probably most of it was that drill doodly bopper. Oh, wait. That's right. I'm supposed to be getting organics. Beautiful! Got me a couple of organics for my carbide stuff. Carbon and tungsten carbide in my steel. Looks like I'm not actually mining that one. Isn't that too bad? Alright, got my quartz. Now I just need a couple of resin. The yellow stuff. The yellow tubular stuff. Totally tubular, man! Yep, nope. Is it sad to say that was... I was on the tail end of the totally tubular man era? Eesh. How terrifying. I always thought that phrase was weird, too. Oh, well. Oh, hey. Diggy diggy hole. I think I need like 3 resin to do what I want here. Alright. That's one. That's my... No, 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 no. Nya, 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 nya. You stay with me. Alright. Do 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 do. Oh, there's some more resin. Get it all. Get all the resin. We're out of resin. Fudge. Find me the next resin. Maybe I should find some compound too. Ew, compound. I need to get compound. Need to get compound. Where are we going to get compound? I'm getting compound this way. Let's go. Compound? Compound? Just follow the line. The line knows where it's going. Oh, I know how to store an extra resin. Wrong button. It's Q. There you go. Extra resin stored. Now we don't have to carry it all the way back. Alrighty. Now let's go find some resin, shall we? Hello? Resin? You out here someplace? Oh, resin. Are you out here anywhere? Do I have to go make more tethers to find you? I mean, I'm totally down with doing it. I'd rather not, though. It's kind of a pain in the booty. Finding resin's a pain in the booty. I set this up for compass, right? Nope. Compass, check. We are very far away from home. Why is it my tunnel adventures always wind up being long, dangerous treks into the darkness? I mean, I know caves are treacherous and very dark to begin with, but come on, man. Why do I do this to myself? Don't need the compound right now, but I do need that resin. I have found it. And I bet a lot of you thought I missed it. Ha! The truth is, I didn't miss it. Oh. Why do I do this to myself? No. Did I just lose the other one? Not yet! There it is. Got it. Well, this is going to be entertaining, isn't it? Watch me just hopscotch my resin back. Losing it into tunnels like an idiot. It's okay. We'll both make it back. The only way to tell is by going down to the comments below, because let's be frank, sitting here watching me do this the whole time is going to be absolutely annoying. But on the other hand, editor me don't want to do squat. So I guess you're stuck with me. Me and my little rambly black and orange self. Hey, at least it's not red and black. I'm not an edgelord like that, okay? I'm black and orange. Halloween, baby. Or is it orange and black that's Halloween? Orange with black tones or black with orange tones? It's like that one dress. Some people see gold and white, others see blue and black? Yeah, it was blue and black. Interesting tidbit for that. People actually do see different colors with the dress. And yeah, I have no idea why. I don't know the actual reason, but my little theory is because it's sort of a red shift, it could be due to blood supply to the eyes. One thing I've noticed, which is really neat and also very terrifying, is when you're losing blood supply to your eyes can actually shift a little blue, which is fascinating when you're not in the middle of having a low blood pressure issue, which I'm going to be full disclosure, I have had in the past. Stress has caused a vasovagal response that caused my blood pressure to completely plummet, and twice in my lifetime I have passed out due to it. But I've always noticed afterwards, after I'm, back to normal and not slowly feeling like I'm dying, because technically that's the accurate description of what you're doing when you're losing enough blood supply to your brain. One thing I noticed is my vision will shift a little blue at the start. Not a whole discernible amount, but it will do it. And then after a little bit, my eyes just stop responding. Well, actually, that's not the right way to put it. My brain stops interpreting what I'm seeing. It's actually a known phenomenon. Really interesting, but the brain has to interpret what it sees. And if it's disrupted, you can still see. You still have memories of vision, but you don't know what you're looking at. You don't see anything. And in my little vasovagal attacks, that happened. Pretty consistently, actually. And then the last thing I remember being able to see is just purple, blue, and I guess the best way to put it is like a fuchsia color. Just all these spots in my eyes until it finally passed. But yeah, I think it's a matter of how well adapted your eyes are to the blood supply that they're getting. Whether or not you see a green or gold and white or blue and black. Me, I see gold and white, which is interesting. Though I have seen people put filters on that obviously makes it look blue and black, and that's kind of where I get the whole blue shift theory from, with the eyes being adapted to a certain amount of blood supply, but they're not getting that much, so the red shift, so the adaptation with red is not as good. Yeah. Anywho, fun other little tidbit about lights. Did you know that blue light is high energy? Yes. Turns out the blue light is actually the high energy version, high energy stuff. Which is ironic because we depict blue as being cold, right? And I'm decently certain that comes back to the whole blood supply to the eyes thing. Because we see a blue shift when it's cold. And then there's the whole ultraviolet shift, which, can completely blind you if you're not careful. Snowblind. Yeah, I may have watched a little documentary on the bored apes. Well, it's not really a documentary, more like an expose on the Bored Apes Yacht Club party. where apparently they put in a whole bunch of ultraviolet, what do you call them? Decontamination lights instead of normal black lights. Well, instead of usable black lights, I guess would be a better way to put it. Yeah. So, yeah, they caused retinal damage because basically they sunburned their guests' eyes with it. Yeesh. I would not want to be part of that group. I would not want to be part of that at all. Though it does make me wonder. Since I have UV protection on my glasses, yes, I wear glasses, live with it. I'm wondering, would I have the same issue if I was in the same situation because of my glasses? Or would the glasses actually protect me and the only thing I get were quote-unquote sunburns on like my back, my face, and that? Which, by the way, is not fun. I've had nearly full-body sunburns in the past. That was fun. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It was never to the point. It's never really been to the point where it's massive concern. But I have been to the point where I have been sunburned enough where moving is painful. That has happened. Sphalerites in the caves. We're going to Silva. We want our zinc so we can test out our little theory, right? So we're gonna have to get here. Oh, wait a minute. This is the first time I've gone to Silva this round, isn't it? Huh. Well, alrighty then. I'm going to make our Silva base right underneath that. Underneath the Aurora Borealis. Way up there. If I can hit that little icon right there. Ha! Oh, wow. I didn't think it was that close to the pole. But yes, please. Oh, hey, oxygen. Ooh, what have we got here? Work light, curious item, debris. Wait, I can hold F to salvage? Oh, no. It is salvage. I misread that. That was my bad. I misread the signals. And now for your obligatory reference. I knew a guy named Joe. He misread the signals in a combat situation. Now he drinks everything through a mechanical straw. If you get that reference, go ahead and put it in the comments below. If you don't, go ahead to the comments below and find out what the reference is. Anywho, now that we have our obligatory reference out of the way, we are going to dig down into the dark. Our plan is to hit up and get some freaking zinc from down here. But this may take a while. Oh, this is going to take a long while. I just realized I didn't bring any power supplies. Oh, fudge. Okay, do me a favor. Wide mod needs to be on. We don't need the drill 3 on, so we really don't need to burn our power that way. I don't want to use the compound that I can see. Oh, ooh. I forgot these are a thing. Steal the cauldron! Steal the pumpkin cauldron! Mine! Give. I forgot these things were a thing. Oh, you need a 4-point. Get out of there. This thing's more important. You're coming with me back to Calidor. I don't care if it's your natural environment or not. I don't care if it's not your natural environment. You're coming to Calidor with me. You don't get a choice. Dynamite! I always get nervous carrying around the dynamite. I know it deactivates when it's in a slot, but on the other hand, it's an explosive, and it's me. The combination of myself and explosives is a very dangerous one that tends to end very poorly for anyone and anything in the immediate vicinity. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and ask anybody who's played Halo with me. I can guarantee you there were a lot more explosions than anybody ever thought possible in that game. Mostly from me. Oh dear, I might just suffocate. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Not good. It's okay. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Alrighty. Whew. Now the question is, how are we going to manage our power on this planet? Because this is ridiculous. I probably should have brought some ceramics or a solar panel or something. Ah, well. I got extra tethers, so we can go take a look around now. I say we do a little search for some loot. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, right. Malachite is copper. I could totally make solar panels on this planet. I have to remember that. Malachite is another word, or is the word for raw copper. At least in this game. I wonder if that's true in, like, the actual world. It seems to be that this game's pretty accurate with that, with the naming stuff. But I'm really curious. If anybody knows, go ahead and put in the comments below. Let me know, huh? I'm really curious now. Are the names in this game accurate to the real-life counterparts? Or did they just make up some stuff that happens to fit the bill with other games? I'm very curious. I'd like to know. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and... Ooh, salvage. I like salvage. I like it better when I get actual stuff out of the salvage, like a solar panel. Ah, well, we're okay. Doesn't look like a double tap that, so we're good there. Debris salvage, debris salvage. Tethers! That takes care of my ability to actually walk around this place. Now, I could technically make a small generator, too, if I wanted to. I know, the whole point of coming here was supposed to get zinc. Need to get a couple of zinc for the test. But on the other hand, sometimes you find some good stuff. If you just put a little effort in, you know what I mean? I feel sorry for our past selves. Clearly they were incapable. They were thrown into situations they just couldn't handle. How much dynamite does this game want to give me? Come on. I've already got a booty puckering amount right now, and I'm just getting more. I love a good salvage, but... My sense of survival, unfortunately, does not extend to explosives. I mean, it'll extend to explosives in real life if I'm near them, but in games, I have no sense of survival. The moment I get an explosive, it's like, ooh, what can I blow up with this? Now, since I have a direction to take this dynamite, which is blow up exocache supplies, I'm not overly concerned about blowing myself up because I have a reason to keep them. But on the other hand, if I didn't have that, well, let me put it this way. We have a hydrazine production plant, and we have super tall storages. We also have dome storages that I can research. Put a bunch of hydrazine on top of the dome storage, put the dynamite on top, and just let it rip. Kawoom, baby! Alright, so I'm going to stuff the stuff that I've stuffed over here, and I think I'm going to call it here, because I know we've got about 9 minutes before the absolute freaky freak out there, but we'll see what happens. Anywho, I hope you all have enjoyed it at least a little bit, watching me run around like an imbecile in the dark, in the light, and everywhere else, and I hope you all have had good time, and I'm totally trying to segue over into my I hope you all have a good day, good night, good evening, good morning outro. But you get the idea.